Have you noticed how the world is slowly waking up? The air is still crisp, winter hasn't quite left, but when the sun shines, it feels like a glimpse of what's to come. The first flowers are pushing through the frost-forward ground as if spring is ready, but winter isn't done just yet. This Tuesday morning, it's -7 degrees outside. It's super cold outside and the frost clings to everything, but the sun makes it all glow. I love these early spring feelings and this quiet mix of winter and spring, cold and warmth, lights and shadow. But just when I start to believe spring is here, it snows again. Just like we fill autumn with warmth of cinnamon baking, spiced cakes, and cozy dishes, we also have colors and flavors that brings spring to life. Like the sight of blooming yellow roses and the delicate fragrance of spring flowers in the air, the fresh scent of lemon cake and the sweetness of elderflower cordial remind me of what's coming. And I can't wait, so today I'm bringing spring a little closer, making it feel just within reach. And I know I'm so impatient, but at this point I feel it's okay to be impatient. I'm making a lemon cake for the very first time, letting its bright, fresh flavor be a pre-taste of the season ahead. Spring won't come any sooner by waiting or by preparing for it, but the feeling inside of us is something we can always cherish. Even in the stillness, we have the power to create our own little moments of joy. If we want to bake a cake, let's bake it. If we need a breath of fresh air, let's step outside. It's not about rushing toward what's next or waiting for life to hand us the perfect moments. It's about taking the space we have and filling it with what makes us feel alive. Every little action we take, every moment we embrace, makes the waiting a little more beautiful. So let's not wait for the perfect time. Let's make the time perfect by living it fully. It's so beautiful when the darkness is coming, like slowly. It's super cold, but it's all worth it. I think we often feel the need to wait for the right moment to create, to begin, to live, but the truth is we don't. There is always room to do more of what we love, to carve out space for what really makes us feel alive. When we create space, even in the smallest ways, something beautiful happens. We start to feel more grounded, more present, and more us. I've been feeling that more and more lately. In the quiet doing moments of deep reflection, like in therapy, where I can physically feel the weight of old hurts leaving my body. And with that intensity comes something strange, yet beautiful, a feeling of space. I can breathe more deeply now, like the air is a little lighter, and with that space, new things can bloom, new strength, new joy, new possibilities. You can actually see that the
little dog leg here is frozen. And it's so beautiful actually. So it's frozen and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I want to go home now. I think it's -4 degrees right now. It's super cold.
Sometimes we feel like life is rushing past us, like we can't catch our own breath. But in truth, the room to breathe, to grow, to move in the direction of what feels true is something we can create within ourselves. So let's not wait for the perfect time. Let's make it perfect by embracing each moment and making space for what we love. The kitchen smells so good right now. You wouldn't believe it. Fresh lemon, a hint of sweetness. It just feels like spring. This is the moment that makes it all worth it. And now I'm just going to chop some unsalted pistachios. Finely chop them so they're just the right size. Then I'll make a delicious smooth glaze to pour over the cake. I forgot to mention that the whole recipe for this lemon cake is down below in the description box. Once that's done, I'll sprinkle the chopped pistachios on top. Just looking at it, I think it already looks so inviting, so fresh and spring-like. And of course, I have to have some elderflower cordial with lemon and lime to go with the cake. It just adds that extra little touch of spring.
Wow. This is exactly what I wanted. You know, when you have elderflower and you have lemon and lime, this gives just such a good combination. It's insane. I can actually feel like this summer vibe in me right now. I only wanted spring vibe, but but that's okay.
I always get so excited when I'm at this final moment where I have to taste the cake and see how it turned out. It's just super amazing and it's so... I can't describe it. It's just like, this is what I've been waiting for.
Okay, so the truth time, as we say in Denmark, sandhedens time has come, which means if this really is good or not. But it smells amazing. If you want to get into spring mood, this is the recipe.
I would lie if I told you I didn't take one more piece of cake, but it's only because it's so super good. I can't control myself if food is really delicious. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video with me, and I really do hope that your weekend will be amazing. Take very good care of yourself, and I will see you soon again. Bye.